So in this video, we are going to see that how we can draw shapes on our images. There are different type of images, shapes we can draw on our images like circle, line. We have rectangle, and we have ellipse, and we have put text. By using put text, we can write something on our image or in our frame. So for that, we have to import our image first. So I'm using my previous image. If you did not watch my first tutorial on the OpenCV, so please go and watch. It is in my playlist. Now you can see it is my first tutorial and it is our second tutorial. So we are going to use our same image, talk2.jpg. Now we have to simple read our image. We have to send our image. Now we have to use our wait key. Now we have to use our cv2 dot destroy all windows. Okay, it should be jpj. Okay, it should be I'm show. Sorry. Now, as you can see, my picture is here. Now we are going to draw something on this image, like circle, rectangle, ellipse, and we are going to write something on this image. So suppose we are using first our line shape. For that line shape, we have to suppose we are taking a variable line underscore shape. We have to just use our function cv2 dot line. If I press a shift tab, so you can see there's some parameters like image point 1, point 2, point 1, point 2 are some nothing but our coordinates, and it will be our color. So we have to just pass our previous image, so we can draw our line on that. Suppose we are giving our coordinates like 10 comma 10, and after that on a second point we are giving 4. Now we are giving our color, not color point 2, 4, 4, 5. I'm just giving a randomly. So now we are giving our colors. Now RGB value can be anything, 219 comma 13 comma 4. Now after that we have to give our thickness of our line. We have to check how it looks. cv2 dot imshow. We have to pass our suppose line shape. Now we have to pass our variable of line shape. Now after this we have to write cv2 dot wait key. It should be 0. After this we can use our destroy windows. Now you can see there is a line is drawn over here. Similarly, we can use it for different type of images. Okay, it should not be 0 over here. Okay. Now we can use a code. We can copy it. Now we can create a different type of variables. Like now we are going to use circle shape. For that we can use our cv2 dot circle. Now circle can have some different parameters like radius, center, img. First we have to pass our img, which is nothing but our simple image. Then we have to give our center. Center is nothing but our coordinates like 120 50. And after that we have to give our radius also. Okay, radius we can give our like 20. After that we have to pass our color. Color we can give anything 237, 9, 40. Now after that we have to give our 2. Can also change the variable and you can write it over here circle shape. And as you can see, now we have to just pass it over here. Now we can use it. Now see our line is gone because we overwrite the command. Now we can have different type of images also like rectangle. For rectangle we have a pass. We have a, suppose we are taking rectangle. For the rectangle shape we can use it cv2 dot rectangle. In a rectangle we can have a different parameters like image point 1, point 2, and our color. So for the image we are giving us our similar image, and for that we can point 1 we can give 10 comma 10, point 2 we can give our 100 comma 150. After that we can give our color like 237. It is our RGB value, we can give any value, and 5 is our thickness. So after that we can copy this code again to show all these commands. Now you can give the rectangle shape. Now execute this. Now as you can see, my rectangle is drawn. But what if I want a color inside this also? For that, nothing, we can give our thickness is -1. Now you can see my rectangle got filled with blue color. After this, we can have a different type of one more like ellipse. For the ellipse, we can use our cv2 dot e ellipse, and it has a different parameters like first we have to pass our image, then we have a center axis and our angle. So suppose for a center we are giving 15 comma 0 150 comma 120, and for the axis we are giving over 100 comma 50, and our starting angle can be 30 and our end angle can be not our starting angle can be 20 and our end angle will be 360. Now we have to give our color 237 comma 9 comma 40. It should be 40 20 whatever. Now we can give our thickness 3. So after this we can copy it and we can change it. We can pass our ellipse. As you can see, a single parabola is created. Okay, let me remove previous images. For that we have to execute again. So now we can execute this. Now you can see a 20 degree of angle is kept because our starting angle was 20. Now there is one last function we have, put text. Input text is something what if I want to write in my image. It can be anything. So for that we are taking our variable text and we have a function put text. And suppose we are giving our image. Now we have to pass. Now we have to write what we want to write. Like please subscribe the channel. For that now you can see the parameters of this. Origin is nothing but our coordinates. It our font face is simply, but we can say if I talk about CSS, so we have a different type of font family. So it is writing style, we can say. It have a font scale. It is nothing but our font size, and it is our color. And after that we can pass our thickness. Line type you can also choose that what cursive line type and many functions here are available. So for now we are giving our coordinates like 50, 100, 1000 we also can give. And there are different type of font faces. For now we are using our font. Now you can see there are different type of font faces, so we can use italic for now. Now here I think it was font scale, so we are giving 3. Now font scale we gave. Now our color we can give anything like, no, okay. Now we want to see our image. We'll provide this Jupyter notebook in my description. So pass our text. Now you can see, please subscribe the channel in a font italic. So this is all about today video. Please subscribe the channel. Thank you so much. Bye bye.